this problem, like the other ones we did, asks or needs us to use that formula that we wrote down a minute ago or a while ago. This is the formula. N minus 2 times 180. And we said that in this problem, n is 9. The reason it's 9 is because there are 9 sides. And I marked them. We marked them here with those little red marks. Okay, I'm going to erase those red marks. We don't need them right now. But yeah. So all we're going to do now is substitute, or I like words that rhyme. So we're going to erase and replace the letter N. What am I going to replace that N with when I'm going to erase it right now? What number will I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's supposed to be a 2 there, sorry. This should be I made a mistake here. That should be a 2. Will you fix that, please? Put a 2 there. Okay. What number, when I erase the N, I kind of already gave it away. When I erase this N, what number should I put there? You got it. 9 is, yes, right. 9 is right. And so this will be 9 minus 2 is 7. So 7 times, I can't do that in my head. What's 7 times 180? 7 times 180 is 1,260, right? So all of the angles added together are going to equal 1,260, the sum of all these angles. I'm going to write what I just said. It's going to take a minute, but it's not hard. I'm going to add up all the angles, okay? And let's start, you can start anywhere, but how about if we start right here? Good. What would be the first thing I would write? 130 degrees, right? Actually, you know what? Let me start somewhere else. It'll make more sense if I do it this way. Let me start here and then go around. Let me start with 150, right, degrees, plus what will come next? We're just going to go that way. Plus 130 degrees. Keep going. What will come next? Good. Plus 150, plus 130, plus 140. Let me keep as I go here. We got 140. We have another 130, right? Plus another 130, right? Plus then a 135, and I need to make a little more room here. Let's do that. And then we have one more thing to add. It's going to be a letter, though. What's that letter? F, right? And all of this will add up to 1,260, yes, degrees? Maybe can I get a little more room out of that? I think so. Now, I can't do that in my head, but let's add up all of these red. Okay, take a minute to do that. I'm using my calculator because I can't do it that fast. 150 plus 130 plus 150 plus 130 plus 140. Okay, tell me what you get when you add those. I got 1,095. Yeah. Okay. Just double check our arithmetic. I'm sorry, I wrote it wrong. We'll double check our arithmetic. 1,095 degrees plus F equals 1,260. I'll bet you can tell me what we have to subtract from both sides. You know it. You're absolutely right. Yep. You said 1,000. We're going to subtract 1,095. You are absolutely right. 1,095. These will cross off. And if we do that, 260, I'm thinking we're going to get 165. F is equal to 165 degrees. That's our answer. And so we'll just put that. I know it's kind of small, but Let me zoom in here a second and I'll zoom back out. 165 degrees. They already put the degree symbol there, right? And so if you went back and added up all of those angles, and let me also write it down here, just cross that off and put 165 degrees, right? If you were to add up all of those red angles plus the black one that I just wrote in there, you would get 1260. Okay? And by the way, I want to remind you that we could have done this another way. We could have broken this up. How many sides did we say there were? 9. So if we wanted to, in fact, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to make you do the arithmetic here. If we wanted to, it takes a minute, but we could have broken this shape. By the way, it's got 9 sides. If you're interested, it has a name for 9 sides. Anybody know what a 9-sided figure is called? A nonagon. You don't have to know that. A nonagon. 9 for non. 8 is octagon, and so on. If you like boxing or whatever. Anyway, we could have broken this up into 7 triangles, and there's lots of different ways to do it. You don't have to do this. I'm going to explain it this way because some people like me are visual learners. I could have made a line from here to here. There's a triangle. Not a good one, but do you see that triangle that I just drew? If I went from here to here, there's 2 triangles. Yep. 3 triangles, 4 triangles, 5 triangles, 6 and 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles, isn't it? There's other ways we could have drawn those 7 triangles, right? I could have made those lines connecting any of those corners. We call them vertices. I could have connected them here, right, and here, and here. And no matter how I break this up, it's like having a pizza, right, or something. Weird pizza, but you get 7 pieces, 7 triangles. And how much does each triangle have? How many angles does every triangle have? It starts with 100 and rhymes with 80. Every triangle has 180. Yeah. And so 180 times 7, which is what we got right there, see? So do you have to draw? Absolutely no, you don't have to, but some people kind of like to draw a little sketch. I know you can't draw on the computer like I just did, but if you sketch it on your paper, I think you can. All right. I hope my recording did stop. Yeah, this, you can go back and watch it. It should hopefully, I'm going to post it under period 7.